Derek here with toolsinaction.com. We recently did a project that we uploaded to YouTube, and we got the whole article on our site at toolsinaction.com about a project of installing a Blaze King fireplace along with the Duravent liner. Wanted to take a minute and actually go over why we went with the Blaze King and some of the things we like about the Blaze King. Blaze King is a company that's been around for a long time, so we do like the fact of that. They back their product, which is good. They have a 6-year warranty on the combustor, which is nice. Speaking of combustor, that's one reason there's a bunch of different things you can do with fireplace. There's a bunch of different options that are with fireplaces. Go to our site, go to Blaze King, check them out too, and you can see what a combustor is as opposed to one that's not a combustor. But one of the main things, as you can see right now, it's a little dirty. I've been throwing wood in here for about a month. But it's just a nice looking stove, first of all, which I like. So this is in our living room, so I want something that's kind of nice looking. It's got the nice wood handles, the nice brushed steel look to it. Right now, the door's a little dirty. Reason being is because I've been having it on low for the past 2 weeks. All you have to do in order to get that out, throw your fireplace up to high, cleans it basically right off. I mean, not spotless clean, but it cleans it off. The converter is very nice, or the combustor I like a lot. It basically, what it does is it burns everything basically twice. So once the actual wood burns, it goes through the combustor, which is basically made out of like a precious metal. Not sure what type of precious metal, but it does, and it will burn the smoking gases again. So it's very, very efficient. It's basically got about an 82.5% efficiency on this system. If you actually go to Blaze King, you can check it out. They have a video of a guy. They installed the stove, and he's actually got his hand off the exhaust pipe about this much, and it's not burning it. So it's showing you how efficient the system really is. This is just night and day compared to the actual fireplace. Our fireplace was so inefficient, which I never even realized until I got this thing. I can throw on 3 or 4 pieces of wood at night, wake up the next morning, and it's still going. I mean, I bought a face cord about a month ago, and I still have, I don't know, about 30 pieces left. So, granted, it's only about 30, 40, or 50 outside, but it's very nice. Right now, my house is 1,100 square feet, and it doesn't have a problem heating the house at all. House is very old, very inefficient, not a lot of insulation. It was built in 1924, and it's done a great job. Another thing I like about the Blaze King, which I don't know if you can get in here, Dan. This is the damper, the bypass. But I haven't cleaned this out in probably about 2 weeks, and it's been constantly burning. It may be hard to see on there, but this is a very, very deep fireplace. Where other ones are around 2 inches, this is a lot deeper. So you can get a lot more wood in there. You can actually, in this unit, you can get 60 pounds in the insert. So a lot of wood, very efficient. I like it a lot.
What was that you were doing over there?
This is the bypass. So this is basically, you use this, if you're going to open this up, you want to throw the bypass up, lets the smoke go out, so that way it doesn't come back in there, in your house. So I always do that, because right now you got the smoke in there, reburning, going through the combustor, then out. So on the side is your actual temperature. So you have low, high, you can adjust it. One important thing you want to do is you don't want to go from low to high, high back to low. Put it to a setting, go from like low to medium, let it sit there for 20 minutes, then go to high. I really adjust this thing maybe once a day, if even. Very little. If you can come on this side, Dan. Right down here is your fan speed. You want to match your fan speed to your temperature. So if you have that set to low, put your fan speed to low. If your temperature is at medium, put this to medium. Up top up here is your catalyst thermometer. You can see it's got inactive and active. It shows you, basically tells you if the combustor is actually in the active mode. Once it gets into the inactive mode, well, can you see it on the video? So this is important. As long as you're in the active mode, you know you're getting efficiency out of the fireplace.
And that's where the heat comes.
Yeah, I mean it actually, you know,
The whole thing radiates.
yeah, it radiates heat. It gets blown out. You're right though. It does get blown out here. To start a fire on here, what you want to do is Blaze King sells these little fire starters. I would use their product because I just know it's tested in there. Not saying you can't use another one, but the combustor is that's the basically heart of the system. I don't know if other wood burning products will mess that combustor up. And speaking of that, you want to make sure you can buy yourself a moisture meter. You want to stay with 20% or below when you throw wood in there. You don't want to throw really wet wood in there. It's got a high moisture content. It's not good for the creosote buildup. It's not good for the combustor. So you can get one of those. What do those things run, roughly?
20, 30 bucks.
20, 30
General.
bucks. Yep.
General
So,
tools and instruments. Moisture
not that you
meter.
got to measure every single piece, but when you get wood, take 5 or 10 of them, take different measurements, see what it's like. If you know, and then that way you know and you're good to go. I really can't really stress enough about this thing, how much I really love this Blaze King. They've got other wood burning stoves, they've got other stuff too. I love this because we had a fireplace. It just slid in there nice and easy, which check out Tools in Action. You can actually see our video of us installing it and going through. If you check out toolsinaction.com also, we have the whole written article on how to do it. But
It's pretty much the Lexus of fireplace inserts.
it is, man. This thing's beautiful. We've had, not that we don't entertain because I'm not really a big people person, but the people we've had come in here, man, have all said, we've gotten a lot of compliments on it. But I have to say, my wife and myself really like this thing a lot. It heats the house, very efficient, not using, you know, the gas in the house anymore. So, but take a look at toolsinaction.com. You can check out our YouTube video or YouTube page where we've got more videos of this and other stuff. Don't forget to subscribe to us. Also check out our Facebook and our Twitter account. And don't forget to check out toolsinaction.com on our write-up of here. And most importantly, take a look at Blaze King. You can learn more about this product, see some of the videos they have up there, along with some of the other products.
Toolsinaction.com. When one tool just isn't enough.